we literally just had a conversation that destroyed my mind.
What?
You told me and Vin that you want to start becoming a grippy boy. Or doing grippy boy things at least.
I like the idea of switching it up. You can only have so many drift cars, right?
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
So.
Is that true, Hert?
Is it though?
I guess so.
Anyway, I don't know. I got mega excited because I want to go to the track with you. I want to do grippy boy things.
Fun to do bad things, drive into a car.
I got something special brewing up so I could try to keep up with you guys.
Okay.
Boy activities.
Well, speaking of grippy boy stuff, we got a little grip car out here.
There's a grippy boy out there.
There's a grippy boy out here
With a
today.
Honda motor.
With the Honda motor. Wait, without further ado, we got...
Hi there, I'm Ken Block. We're dropping this NFT collection. Myself, Ash Thorpe, and the Hoonigans on uprezzed.io, October 21st at 12 p.m. Eastern. A couple years ago, I had this idea, this concept called the Hoonafox. I worked with Ash Thorpe and my creative crew to really bring this thing to life. Ash Thorpe made us some absolutely incredible images of it. And I love this project. And the thing is, my Ford contract was up at the beginning of this year, but this is just a project I really love and I would like to see come to life. Ash and I have some really dumb out there ideas some days. Fire and smoke, gold cars with gold tires, other elements of NFTs, sort of 8-bit type stuff. Have this multi-tiered thing coming together that I really love. All right, well that's it. Once again, go to eternity.io, October 21st, 12 p.m. Eastern.
That's a race car.
Yeah,
Bow.
Is the driver carbon?
The driver might be... There's so much carbon that he might have been absorbed by the carbon.
Oh, wow.
Look at it glistening
Dude,
in the
that's
sun.
crazy.
I didn't actually notice this. I thought the whole thing was flat black.
Yeah, but it's actually
That's
all
deceiving.
carbon.
Whoa.
You have to roll up.
Hey,
What's up, dude?
what's up, man? What's your name? Where are you from?
Areg. Los
Areg.
Angeles.
Hell yeah, Areg. What have you brought? I mean, it's a Lotus 211, but unlike any one I've ever seen.
Yeah, it started off as an Elise.
Okay,
Tore down the body. The entire body works off of an actual 211.
okay,
Just lengthened the body a little bit, widened the rear. A couple friends and I have been working on this for a couple years.
okay.
Everything from basically gutting it down to the bare bones, the aluminum tub, and then building it ground up. Funny enough, most of the stuff in terms of CAD work was pulled off of Forza.
Say what?
Yep.
You just took it straight from the game and
Yeah.
screen capped it.
So-
That's how you did it. Amazing.
Yep. Forza actually takes the cars and will like 3D scan them and put them in
Yeah.
rendering. You can reverse that back and get a point cloud and get it into a complete CAD file. So that was used for a lot of the detail work and like putting in the headlights, for example. Off like this is a race plan. That's not supposed to
Get out! This is a
Took a risk,
Forza
but it
rendering built car.
Yep.
Amazing what you can do.
I mean, there are a couple of guys here with cars in Forza.
But it's crazy.
Over here,
They
but-
took pictures.
Yeah.
They take just static photos of it.
Yeah, and then
They do it.
It's
That's
kind of
crazy.
nice.
Reverse engineered. Dude, my mind is blown.
Well, that's awesome, though. They use something that's at your disposal to do it, and you just made it. That's awesome.
Oh, man. So what's powering this thing?
It's a K24 out of a Honda.
Of course. Smart man.
So
That's a
kinda
good power
reliable.
plant.
Filling in for Nads, the Honda. I'm the Honda guy. Yeah. One of the best motors ever made. K-Swap Army, baby. K-Swap Army. All right.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh boy. Oh, you got it.
Oh, I see a little. Okay, I see a little bit of forced induction happening there too.
Yeah, so it's a Roadtrax C3891.
yo,
It was
I
like
will
the biggest
say,
one they offered at the
I
time.
love this right here
Yeah.
because that's right in your right in the zone. So you get all the
All the induction
All
noise.
day long,
yeah, yeah.
So supercharged Garrett intercooler core, custom end tanks, custom charge pipes.
Vibrant everything I see.
Yep.
Yeah. All the clamps.
Custom header, 4-to-1 on a Burns race muffler. I think we put down on pump gas 470, and then E85 is 570.
What kind of boost?
It's running about close to 20.
And this
good
weighs like 1,500
It's
pounds?
1,600 pounds.
1,600 pounds. It's a go-kart.
1,600 pounds?
The weight's nuts.
Is that with you in it or no one in it?
Now, you don't want me, my weight changes too much.
I didn't expect Superchargers to make the same kind of numbers that a turbo setup would make on this, because like
It's progressive too.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with this car, it's like 70% rear bias. Turbo was a little bit of a concern of like the thing lags up,
Yeah.
spools, and just kicks the rear out. So it's super progressive, which is nice for like even daily driving this thing. So
Wait. You daily drive this?
yeah, this is like my LA.
how do you plate this?
Dude, I guess.
With this
I guess.
With this windshield,
No,
that's
no,
the
no.
driving
Let's
it.
talk about this rear view mirror.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about this thing.
What about it?
It's worth more than a car.
Yeah. I think that might be the value of death row right there.
Yeah, the way you get around the windshield is you got to go for cyclist glasses.
Oh,
That's what it is?
Damn.
Oh, so
Well,
that's
you
a
got
tip. Blow off.
the little wicker bill going. You know that probably does nothing at all. Damn. So you're street driving this thing. I imagine and would hope you take it out on track.
I have not actually been on a track
Whoa,
yet.
really?
We just finished this thing up, so it's been
Okay,
just
that's
like
fair.
2 months. I've been just kind of shaking it down. On
Working out the
streets.
kinks.
Yep.
Yeah.
What kind of transmission?
It's running an NSN4 out of a Type S RSX. So it's a 6-speed that came with an LSD, but it's running an M factory plate type, like a clutch type differential.
Look at
So
that
it's
linkage.
clunky as
I
hell.
love the way the linkage is done.
So mechanical.
That's really cool.
Where are the cup holders?
What are you running
That's
for
your
management?
passenger.
Yeah.
It's running the original ECU, but a Honda S400.
Okay.
Is that
So-
sorry, the K24? Sorry. Yep.
So like as complicated as it might seem, it's a pretty chill setup.
It's the most simple, complicated car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best way to keep the challenging parts to Honda, so it's simple, right?
Right.
That's
You don't-
true.
you don't-
That's true.
You don't dick around with something that adds too much complexity, but the bodywork, the suspension, Lotus could not have made it more complicated.
So what did you do for suspension?
Basically, everything from inboard out got pulled out. The knuckles got shaved down. Essentially, we got the Alcon CRB 356 4-pot calipers off of like WRC racing type of cars. Not intended
See,
for
okay,
this-
that's some
not
shit.
intended for
Now
this
we're-
track.
That's something I
We're
could.
talking
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
Now we're
yeah.
talking
Let me
again.
take a look at these. Hiding behind a wheel, 5 Ziggin FN01 RCs. Yes, dude, I love it. That's what is that?
These are actually like special to Lotuses. They make them
Whoa.
specific. They're ethos.
That brings me back, man. I had this wheel
Me too.
way back. Yeah, man, this thing is cool.
Did we ask about what was the actual purpose of building it?
It was like, if Lotus wanted to blow a bunch of money on a car, what would like? Where is the limit, right? Like, what do you stop? Where do you stop engineering something? So this is like my version of just keep going till there's really not much more you can check off the list. And if there is, don't tell me about it because
Yeah,
I don't want to do it.
man.
So you just took a car you loved and just went down the rabbit hole.
Yep.
Oh, now that the sun's out, you really see the weave and everything. And like the weave looks so nice right here. You see it coming up and over. It's laid out really well too. It's not just kind of haphazard.
That's crazy, man. This is a wild machine.
So I'm trying to figure out how much of this is just one piece of carbon.
The entire side pod.
The entire side pod is one piece of
Center,
carbon.
is that-
No, the entire front's one piece clamp.
Uh-huh.
So the race clamps are just one piece that comes off, and then the side panel actually extends out to about the wheel well, and it's all the way to the rear of the car.
Dang.
So the bodywork's actually just 4 major pieces.
Okay.
That's
So
crazy.
front, rear, 2 sides.
Yep.
Is there anything worth seeing under there? Is that like a...
There's nothing under there.
Okay.
The car weighs, I think, about 250 per corner on the front.
How much total?
16 around. Wow. So there's literally nothing but a radiator and a dual master.
100 pounds?
That's it.
400, 500 horsepower? This
And
is
it's
a
all
disrespectful
back, yeah.
machine.
Yep.
All hanging off the butt.
This is disrespectful.
I don't know. I want to hear this thing. You mind firing it up?
Me
Yeah.
too, me too.
Yeah, you hear that supercharger right there. That's sick. Oh, the taillights look so good on this thing. Oh, it sounds angry.
That sounds great.
Ooh.
Great.
It's like a
That sounds really good.
man.
Certified Honda boy.
It's a clean, deep tone. Just
Yup.
no rasp. Just
No rasp at all. Wait, is that just straight pipe or do you have a muffler?
Last pack, you say. Idle is quite
Yeah. Idle's car.
Honda boy. That's a Honda Idol, you know?
Dang.
Yeah, you think you can spin some donuts in this thing?
Man, K-Series sounds so different. Like, a lot of them sound crazy. That does it. That does it.
I mean, it should.
Oh! Dang, that thing takes off.
Yeah, that's great.
Dang. Oh, it sounds so good. I love the sound of that motor. I've never heard one sound like that.
Sounds really good.
Nice. How is it? That's your first time ever throwing it around.
That's fucking wicked.
I'm sure that's a lot of grip whipping you around in the car.
Yeah, you can feel the back end is just like the entire car basically weighs like behind
Everything
your head.
is back there.
You can feel it
Yeah.
right behind you.
Honestly, man, my favorite part about that session was your launch. The launch, just full clutch dump. You went from here to here in like EV time. I'd actually be curious to see this on this versus that. Like, actually comment below. Let us know if you want to see this thing. Race anything. Hell yeah, man. Well, respect to you for throwing a car around like this, you know. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
thanks a
Thanks
lot.
for bringing it out. Yeah.
You're awesome.
This thing's sick. All right, this is a little extra something that we just learned. This thing's pretty much glued together. All that red stuff? Is that what you were saying?
Yep. And that's not us. That's Lotus factory. Aston Martin developed it as well. So their chassis are just basically extruded aluminum. That red is like a high temp cure epoxy. So they'll jig everything up. The rivets actually hold everything in place in the fixtures. They stick it in an oven, bake it out, hold it.
I can't believe this. It's super glued together.
Bake your Lotus.